we use Yellowstone. And then we have, so Yellowstone, because we're all due to Jimmy Dale, but you have to understand what area you're at. And we were talking about growing too fast. And before I answer your recruiting piece, the owner, and I think CertainPath has this lined out, but there are what I call walls. There's a revenue wall. Remember that revenue and expense thing where, sometimes at a certain level, you maximize profit, you're making great margin and money and everything. And you make a couple different, and you get to couple different changes, you get to a certain wall. The reason I think it's a great metaphor because it's just kind of hard to get over that one. It's at those points that the owner has to manage his their cash and their expenses, and they've got to know their numbers because that's where you can start swirling the drain. You can go out of business at $1 million, $2 million, just as easily as you can at 10. It may look a little differently, but it can happen just as quickly. And so for us, our team here at Sirius, we took a couple hats off of somebody who was our call center manager, and they're playing into an office manager role. So she has an assistant call center manager. She has the role of recruiting. And she also is doing a great job of working with Chris on a little more detailed, sophisticated advertising plan, marketing plan.
Yeah.
So that individual can't spend 100% of their time recruiting. So we outsourced to Yellowstone. And let me tell you what, they have different levels. Well, I went all in because their top level of what I thought was what we should spend, there's no way I could hire somebody to do all that. And so our office manager in training is only getting qualified. It's almost like putting flour in a sifter, right? Or maybe, a funnel. We're only getting that conversation with that qualified prospect. So she's maximizing her time and conversation. That has been an absolute game changer for us. So, and I'm going to tell you, pride, it's a pride thing. I can read people. I can interview folks. I know a winner when I see it, right?
Sure.
Maybe. I think I was like 0 for 10 on trying to bring somebody from the field to management. Well, no, probably not any good at it. So let somebody else do it. And I don't like it, right? That's the cool thing as the owner. You get to pick what you do as you grow. Only makes sense to do the things you do really well. So, but you hit it. Recruiting is key.